Welcome to my channel Key to Knowledge. Today's video is about LCM or least common multiple. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon for new video notifications. Okay, let's see what is LCM and how to find the least common multiple of given numbers. First, what is meant by least common multiple? In that there are three words. Which are those? Least is there, common is there, and also multiple is there. So what is meant by least? Least means it is the lowest or the smallest. For example, if we are talking about some numbers, we say that I want the least among those numbers means it is the smallest among those numbers or the lowest among those numbers. So that is what is meant by least. What is common? Common means it is shared by both of them. For example, this pen is common for both of us means me and my friend is sharing that pen, or we both can use that pen. That is what is meant common, which is there in both. Okay. Next term is multiple. What is multiple? You might have learned multiplication tables by heart by maybe up to 12 or up to 20. So you know what is meant by multiples. For example, multiples of 2. What are the multiples of 2? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, etc. Those are the multiples of 2. What are the multiples of 5? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, etc. These are the multiples of 5. So that is when my multiple. So least common multiple means it among common multiples, the lowest one or the smallest one. That is what is meant by least common multiples. Let us see how we will find that for two numbers, or what is that for two numbers. For example, we want to find the LCM of 2 and 6. Okay, to find the LCM of 2, this is the first method. Okay, so to find the LCM of 2 and 6, first we will write multiples of 2. What are the multiples of 2? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, etc. It goes on. We don't know which is the last multiple of a given number. We don't know. It is endless, countless. We don't know which is the last multiple. We can write up to 1000 multiples or 5000 multiples or whatever we like. Okay, so I have written here up to 14. Now I'm writing multiples of 6. What are the multiples of 6? 6, 12, 20, 18, 24, 30, etc. These are the multiples of 6. So we got the multiples of 2 and multiples of 6. Now let us write the common multiples of this. Common multiples means which is there in both the multiples. So 2 is not there in the both the multiples. Which is there? 6 is there. So we will write 6. Then comes 12 is there. Then we will write 12. And if we write more number of multiples of each of this 2 and 6, we will get more common multiples. But here we got two common multiples of 2 and 6. Among these common multiples, we want to find the least one or the lowest one. Least common multiple, or LCM. That is what is LCM. LCM. The least one among this common multiple. Which is the least one among this common multiples? Among here the common multiples we got is 6 and 12. Which is the least or smallest one among that? 6. So LCM of 2 and 6 is equal to 6 is the answer. Understand? So let us check one more example. We want to find the LCM of 8 and 12. So to find the LCM of 8 and 12, what we will do? We will write the multiples of 8. What are the multiples of 8? 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, etc. And now we will write the multiples of 12. What are the multiples of 12? 12, 24, 36, 24, 36, 48, 60, etc. So we have written some multiples of 8 and some multiples of 12. Now we are going to write the common multiples of that. Which are the common multiples? Which two numbers are common here? Let's see. Yes, see, 24 is here, 24 is here also. So 24 is common among multiple of 8 and multiple of 12. Now comes 48. So 48 is also common. Now among this common multiple, which is the least common multiple? Among 24 and 48, which is the least? Yes, 24 is the least common multiple. So LCM of 8 and 12 is 24. That is one method of finding LCM. Now let's see. If the numbers are big, this method is not possible always. If we have big numbers, writing the multiples and finding the common multiples, then writing the least common multiple, it is not possible. It is possible, but it is time consuming. So there is some other method which is known as prime factorization method. That is, we will do the prime factorization of those numbers given and then we will find the answer. Let us see how we will do that. We will take the same number itself. I think you know how to do prime factorization. If you have any doubt in that, you just comment and I will do a video on that. Okay. So we will take the same example. For example, 8 and 12. So we will go for the prime factorization of 8. So for the first prime number which is divisible in 8 is 2. So what is 8 divided by 2? It is 4. Now again the least prime number which is divisible in 4 is 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2 again. Again 2 is divisible in 2. We will get 1. So the prime factorization of 8 is what? 2 into 2 into 2. That is the prime factorization of 8. Now let us see the prime factorization of 12. So the first prime number which is divisible in 12 is again 2. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Again we will write 2. The least is 2. 3 is also a prime number which is divisible in 6. But we will write the least, that is 2. Now it goes 3 times. Now again it is 3. 3 will go in 3 one time. So the prime factorization of 12 is 2 into 3. Now we got the prime factorization of 8 and also 12. We want to find the LCM of this. How will we find the LCM? Let us see. In 8 we have how many times 2 is occurring? 3 times. And in 12 how many times 2 is occurring? 2 times. Which have the most number of occurrence of 2? That is, here it is 3, here it is 2. So we will write the most occurrence. That is, 3 is occurring 2 times. 2 is occurring 3 times. We will write 2 3 times. Now one more 3 is left. So we will write that 3 here. Okay, so LCM of this is 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8 and 8 into 3 is 24. This was our answer before also when we wrote multiples and find common multiples and when we found the least common multiple among that. So this is another method. Okay, that is by prime factorization method we will find the LCM. Now there is another method to find LCM. Let us take the same example itself so it will be easy for you. We will write 8 and 12 together. Together we will write and we will do the factorization. So we will write 2. 2 will go in 8. How many times? 4 times. How many times 2 will go in 12? 6 times. Again we will write 2. 2 will go in 4 2 times. 2 will go in 6 3 times. So we will write 2. 2 will go into 1 time. 2 will not go in 3. So we will write as 3 itself. Again we will do, which is that prime number? 3. So this is 1 and 3 will go in 3 1 time. So our LCM of 8 and 12 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8, 8 into 3 24. See another example. For example, we want to find the LCM of 14 and 24. So we will write 14 and 24. We will take the first prime number, that is 2. 2 is divisible by in both 14 and 24. It will go 7 times. 24, it will go 12 times. Again we will take 2, but 7 is not divisible by 2, so we will write it as 7 itself. 12 will go 6 times. Next again we will take 2. It will go 7, won't go. 6 will go 3 times. Now the next prime number is 3. 7 won't go. We will write it as 7, and 3 we will get 3 by 3 is 1. Next is 7. 7 will go in 7 one time, and 1. So what is the LCM of 14 and 24? It is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 7. 2 into 2 4, 4 into 3, sorry, 4 into 2 8, 8 into 3 24, and 24 into 7 is 168 is the LCM of 14 and 24. So these are the 3 different methods to find LCM of given numbers. Even if 3 numbers are given, we will write the 3 numbers and we will find the LCM. If you find it as informative, please share it among your friends. Thank you for watching.